Hi everyone, I'm Diana. I know I'm here. Hi everyone, I'm Diana and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this makeup look, which was inspired after I watched Alice Through the Looking Glass and saw the makeup that was on Johnny Depp, who was playing the Mad Hatter. So this is my interpretation of that look. He had pink underneath his eye going really far down, and he had blue on top. So this is just my version. This is not me saying this is how it was done in the movie by any means. It was done in the movie by amazing professionals who did a way better job than I probably ever could. This is just my version of it. Also, this isn't me trying to make an exact replica of that look, because obviously it was a fantasy movie and it was very extreme makeup that was beautiful in the movie but may not have been the most wearable, so I tried to tone it down just a little bit. And I also, for this look, because when I saw it in the movie I recognized, well, I didn't recognize it. So when I saw it in the movie I saw that I could probably recreate the look more or less using the actual Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette, or Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I don't remember what it's officially called, even though it's right in front of me. Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. There we go. So most of this look is probably like 90% of the eye look is using the Urban Decay Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. And let's begin. I'll show you guys how I did it. So the first color I'm going to be using is this nice light brown color with little micro sparkles. I'm going to be putting it within my crease from one corner to the other corner of my eye, also a little bit above my crease going towards my brow bone. And don't worry about being too neat with this color, because I'm still going to be adding a lot of other colors on top of it and blending it out. This is just a nice transitional color that will help tie the look from the bottom of my lid all the way up to my brow bone. The key with this color, and probably all the colors I'm going to be using, is to take a little bit on the brush at a time and then just keep adding on so you don't end up going too heavy-handed in any one spot, and just keep blending it out. So the next color I'm going to be using is Heads Will Roll, and it's a nice aqua color that has little gold micro sparkles as well. And it's nothing that's going to be too obvious or overwhelming with the sparkling. It's just a nice little added touch. And for this color, I'm going to be putting it basically exactly where I put the brown color, and I'm going to be blending it in. I'm just going to try to put it a little bit lower than the top of the brown color, and I'm going to blend the colors together as best as I can. And this will just add a nice dimension and a nice gradient effect to your eye look. So just keep going over the same spots with the same color until you have a nice smooth transition and there are no harsh lines within your makeup. The next color I'm going to be using is called Bandersnatch, and I'm going to be putting this color in the corner of my eye as well as into my crease. And this is more of a color to add depth and dimension to your eye, to really emphasize your crease area. So I'm not going to be putting this too far up as I did with the aqua color. And don't worry if you put it too far down like I'm currently doing, because I will be covering it up with my lid color. Finally, I'm going to be using the color called Time, which is a really midnight blue color. I'm just putting it in the corner of my eye. Finally, I'm going to be putting Metamorphosis on my lid, and this is a matte blue color. With this color, it's actually one of my least favorite colors in the palette because it is very chalky and doesn't blend very well. So as opposed to the other colors, when I try to blend them in together, this color I have to tap on, because otherwise I feel I end up taking off more product than I am actually putting on. So be very careful with that. And for this, just put it all over your lid and clean up any areas where you were sloppy and were maybe putting your colors too far down. So now I'm going to do some touch-ups. I'm going to go back with the Time color and add a little bit more depth there to the corner of my eye. I'm also going to add a little bit more of the Heads Will Roll color just to make the green on top of my eye pop a little bit more. So now I'm going to take the color Cake and I'm going to use it to line my lower lid with it, and I'm going to go from my inner corner all the way to my outer corner, as well as going a little bit high and almost creating a winged look with the pink color. Lastly, add Royal Flush to the inner corners of your eye to make them really pop. Okay guys, so I've off camera done my eyeliner, mascara, blush, and lips. So the cheeks, I really wanted to do a bright pink as well, because in the movie he also had really bright pink blush on, even though he had it kind of going like along the cheekbones and then down to really emphasize his jaw. Well, not jaw, his cheekbones? Emphasize something, I don't know what. I obviously just tried to do the regular blush application to make it more wearable in everyday worlds. And for the lips, this is already me just going completely off charts because he did not have pink lips. I'm not sure if he really even had anything on his lips. I think he just had his lip color, maybe, I'm not sure. But I decided to go with a really bright pink because I thought it would really make the pink underneath my eyes stand out more. And yeah, there we go. So this is my very, very loose, but hopefully you guys like it, interpretation of the Mad Hatter look from Alice with the Looking Glass. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you did enjoy it, just hit that little like button right there. Just a quick little hit right there. And if you want to see more of me and maybe more of my videos, please feel free to look at them and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!